The New York Jets are one of the most talked about teams this season because of HardKnocks, because of the Aaron Rodgers trade, and now they just got Dalvin Cook. Because of all this, the public is going to be locked in on the Jets. So we're going to look at their schedule and see if we should take their over and under in season total wins. The Jets are sitting right now at 9.5 wins over on DraftKings at minus 115. We find out immediately if the Jets are the real deal. They play Buffalo at home in week 1. I do have Buffalo winning that game. And then unfortunately for the Jets, they travel to Dallas, where they will lose that one starting 0-2. Before we finish the rest of the schedule, I would highly suggest hammering the over of wins after they start 0-2. I think there's probably a lot of value in that. On to week 3, they play the worthless Patriots. That's a win. Week 4, they play the Chiefs at home. Yikes, that's a loss. And then week 5, Nathaniel Hackett and Aaron Rodgers shove their fist down Sean Payton's throat, and they get to win at Denver. Week 6, they lose to the Eagles. Week 7 is their bye. And then the Jets win their next 3 games. They're at the Giants, they're home versus Chargers, and then they're at the Raiders. Week 11, late in November, the Jets travel to Buffalo, where they lose that game and lose a series against the Bills. Next, they face off against Miami for the first time this year. Who knows if Tua is going to be there? Even so, I have the Jets winning that game at home. The Jets then beat the Falcons at home and the Texans at home. And then they quickly travel back to Miami, where they lose that game against the Dolphins. The last 3 games of the schedule, all winnable games, and I have the Jets winning all 3 of those. They play at home against the Commanders, they're at the Browns, and then they're at the Pats. All 3 wins. So the Jets finish at 11-6, and I think that's pretty generous. I think they could go 12-5. So even with the public and media slobbing on the Jets knob, we are taking their season total wins over 9.5.